Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. I your girl, Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. Now today we are going to go. We are doing this little video and we want to go into some details. Right here I have some, not a lot. I'm about to do some stewed chicken. So this is like about 0.75 of a kilo or 1.5 pound. Is that so, camera girl? Camera girl?
I think so.
Yes. So we have a little chicken here, chopped, seasoned, that we're gonna stew. You all know, season your chicken as I always say to your liking. Season your chicken how you want it. Because remember, you season it like this, then the last thing you would put is the coloring to make your stew chicken. So I'm not doing a lot, I'm just doing a small amount because in my family I think it's just my son. He loves stew chicken. And maybe camera girl might eat a little. I'm not a stew chicken person per se, I'm my husband. We prefer the brown stew. So I'm just doing this small amount. Now, what we are focusing on today is different things that we use to color our stew chicken. Let me take all of these first. This is soy sauce. This is also soy sauce. This is browning. And this is molasses. Okay? Now, we are going to look at the consistency of each one of these. And last but not least, or to be exact, the cream of the crop, yes, so, are the burnt sugar. Huh? Look at this. I have some sugar here that, and hello please. The video to how we do this burnt sugar is on the channel. We're going to leave the link in the description for you. This is the burnt sugar. This is the one that a lot of people have a lot of interest in. Look at it. Look at the consistency. Look at the richness of it. And as rich as it looks, that is how strong it is. Okay, now for it to be of this consistency, it must be done ahead of time and cooled. When you just do it, it's not that thick and nice, it's watery. So it's best for you to do it ahead of time, leave it to cool. Now this is like about a quarter cup. But let me tell you something. The strength of this quarter cup of burnt sugar can cook, this pot can cook about 7 pounds of stewed chicken or probably more. That is how strong this is. Now, when I did that video, I told people that in Jamaica, and what I'm about to say, they're going to call out some name. Red Hat, Angela Hamilton, Les for, I'm not sure, Les, I don't know if you know about this, because your baby just born last night. But if you know, say something. Les Forever, Donna Chapman, Kaylati, all these people, they are Jamaicans and they know a lot about about this. I said to people that in my country, Jamaica, we do this. When me, I like a pitney, I grew up a country with my mother. I don't know me not tap chat about that. I will never ever, because that's my roots. That's where I'm from. That is where I learned all of that, all what I'm sharing with you on this channel. My mother would have never have browning and do this. No. This is like when we ain't got any money to buy browning. People say, okay, this is like a recipe for them, because this thing doesn't go to stew chicken. You can't do this for do your pork. You can't use it for do your beef. You can't use it for your oxtail. It is not tied. This brown sugar thing is not definitely tied to chicken, to stew chicken, Some people make it look like it is it's not tied to any specific meat. But you don't know, you want to wrap up little chicken and you come in later, all of that, and you're not on a browning with burn local sugar. Can you all those names that I called and some names that I did not call? And if you're new right on over here and you never comment, and you as a Jamaican know that is when things bad, that you used to see your mother burn it in the kitchen to color the chicken or color the meat, please comment. It is not a recipe. If it is a recipe, it must be now that I don't know about. But it was never a recipe. We burn sugar for cooked meat, especially chicken, but it can do anything. And I am going to do videos with the burnt sugar for cook other meat and show you. If you know it to be like a little survivor thing, when you were living with your family, or when you know, even if you are abroad now, please say something. This I know is when things bad with brown sugar. Let's get back to the other part of the video. Now this is the molasses, and some people would use it. I don't think I would use molasses to cook my meat down. I'm not sure. Please comment. Would you use molasses to color your meat? I'm not sure. Molasses, it has a different flavor. It's more like for baking and for put in a juice. But I see some people put it in a rice and peas. Some people use it to cook down meat. What do you use molasses for? Please, I would appreciate it so much. Ring up it in the comment section. This molasses, it's just different. And molasses here, it says the ingredients in the molasses is it's just sugar cane. It is a byproduct of the sugar making process. That's just it. These are just sugar cane. Now, this is the consistency of the molasses. Really thick, really rich, and it have a different, I cannot put something to the flavor of it. But if you can, please do. Because this channel is about us. It's not about me and Camera Girl only. It is about us. That's why I refer to you as my family. Please tell me something about the molasses. You cook your meat with molasses, you cook your stew chicken with it, please comment. Now we have the browning that a lot of people opt for to use in stew chicken. Now stew chicken only gives, now browning only gives color. Browning has no flavor. I always say that. But you must be careful. Be careful when you are using any of these things to color your meat, because once you season it up with it and the heat takes it and starts to cook, it is going to become much darker. Now this is a soy sauce, and you have different types. You have the dark, you have the light, you have some watery. Now this is one that I've been using for over 10 years and I continue to stick to it. Look at this. It takes a time for the bottle to become clear. It has a little, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Now this is also another soy sauce. But look at this. This is more like on the lighter side. And so if you might want to use, I don't know a lot of this, but it doesn't have, you know, it's not all that strong in like color, but I think it's in flavor. Now, right here, we are going to cook this little stew chicken for you today with this. Now, put the camera upon me, Camera Girl. I would never ever try to use all of this to cook this 1.5 pound of chicken. So, let us go. So we have the chicken here. Remember, when you do it ahead of time and you leave it to cool, it's better. This is what I have. So let us come over here. Camera Girl, can you fix up the camera? Let us try to use about, this is about like, I want to know what I'm doing, your family. This is like probably about less than a tablespoon. Okay. So this is how you do it. Look at this. Let us try to get in the color. I want to show you the power of the brown sugar when you burn it. Now, you must know, you choose the color, the finished color of your stew chicken. Try to get the color that you want before you start cooking it. And please to remember that whilst cooking, when the heat catches, it will become darker. So you must tell yourself, why? May I look on this, you know. This look like when you start cook at the right color. Because some people like them stew chicken dark, you know. And sometimes, guess what? Sometimes it gets away from you. Not true. All of us sometimes it gets away from you. You come in later and you try to rub up something and you just think, you know. So look at this. So that was about like less than a tablespoon. So I could come back again. We are going to put a little more. So don't put as much. Let us try to gauge this thing here. So I think that would bring it up to about a full tablespoon now. Let us try to rub up now. Now look at this. This looks like you would go with this for your browns, for your stewed chicken. What do you think? I would work with this on my stewed chicken. I don't think I want it much darker, but if you do want it much darker, you can always, in the process, as it starts to cook, you can add your little extra where you want. Now we are going to leave this thing here for just marry. This is the thing for us go through, because we never season it up with it. In it for a little time, and when we return, we're going to show you how we are going to cook this brown sugar stewed chicken. Yes, we are back now. So, you see what happened on the stove today though? Jessie and our child. Jessie and our pitney. They be down a yard, camera girl. Tell me something about that in the comment section. Now that was just a little joke. You know what? No problem about that. Now we have our pot here been heated. Put the camera upon me, please, camera girl. I used all thighs and the skin is on. Now, if you want to put a little oil, you can. If you want to put a little water at this point, you can. And you can also make the pot hot and you just put it down. And that's what I'm going to be doing today. Okay? So, very gently. Remember, we use these words and we also try to practice them very gently. So you know, you hear that the pot is right there and it's hot. You heard it. So, we're on medium. Okay? So, make we carry it up a little bit above medium. Okay, so you put it in the hot pot. Look at that pretty color that you're getting. Okay, we're just doing it because we will get some grease from the skins that are in there. Your kettle is supposed to be over here with some hot water almost on the boil. Look at that. So you're gonna gently rinse this around. Mesa highly favored. Ah, my sister. So you're going to pour it to this side, okay? This is the liquid that you're going to use, and it's on medium, and you're going to give it one more stir. Look at this. Look at the color of the stewed chicken. Now, as you go along, it is going to become a little darker. So we have it on the medium, and we are going to cover it. And we're going to come back. You got to be watching it because you know you don't have a lot of liquid in there. But your additional liquid will be the hot water, or if you have chicken stock. But if you're using chicken stock, make sure it's hot. Okay? So we're going to leave it and we're going to come back constantly or occasionally stirring around till we get it cooked. We're going to crave it down. We'll soon return. Huh? Okay, now. Look at this. This is like even a little less than halfway through the cooking process. I've not thrown any more liquid because I put it on the little less than medium and we put that in there, it started to sweat, so it was making additional juices. Okay, now look at this. You notice it's even building a little body on its own. Look at the color. At this point, you need to know if you want your stewed chicken to be darker, because if you notice, we get this nice pretty color. It's not too light, it's not too dark, it is quite presentable in color. So at this point, if you want your chicken a little darker, you would use a little more of your brown sugar thing to do it. Okay, I don't want mine darker. For me, it's perfect. So let us go now, and you know, constantly you must be stirring around this thing. Keep it on this, at this pace on the heat constantly. And remember, this doesn't take a long time because the chicken pieces are small and all of that, so everything is cooking. But you need to stir occasionally, coming along to get the flavors together. Okay, get them evenly cooked. Stirring, evenly cook, even is stirring. Let it be evenly cooked and let the flavors gel together. Look at this again. Stirring over, under, and over. Look at the color of this. Okay? I told you, you will know if you want your chicken darker. Okay? So we still have some juice in there. So we're going to leave it on this, and when it dry out, we'll put a little more, because I don't have to come back to show you, because you know by now, it's a little at a time, constantly stirring around, injecting the juices into the meat. So we are going to continue to do this, and when it finish cook, we are going to use something to gravy it down. Use whatever you like. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to use to gravy it down to show you. To show you, say once you put in the thing to make the gravy, to make it get it, you don't need to cook it forever again. We saw it. Okay, now, look at this. We're still on the medium. And we still never put any more water. So, but no, because we're on such a little less than medium. Okay. It's been cooked slowly. This is like slow cooked. Look at this. And you want to cook your meat slow, because even though sometimes it looks like so pretty and nice on the outside, sometimes, have you ever gotten stew chicken that looks pretty and nice on the outside, yet when you bite into it, it has this raw taste, not smell, but raw taste. The outside is pretty and nice, but on the in, it's not properly cooked. That's why we cut stew chicken at a certain size and we'll cook it slow. It's like a slow cooked. Now look at this. This is like most of the juice. Look at this. Look at the thickness of it. It is like this because of the constant stirring around. We don't put nothing in it to thicken it. Nothing at all. Okay? No. Look at this. Now you want a little extraness. That is for who would like it. Okay? People like stew chicken with whole of gravy. We have got gravy down now. You use what you want. You can use chopped tomatoes. You can use tomato paste. You can use whatever. What you call that thing there? Tomato paste. Whatever. Chop the thickening. Whatever. You can use some potato. You saw me do it already. Cook the potato and you can mash it like, or you get some juice. Cook the potato and blend it. Whatever. There are so many things. Some people want to use cornstarch, but remember, if you use cornstarch at this point, it is going to get it a little lighter. Now look at what I'm using over here. Some people, I don't burn out ketchup. You don't know me use ketchup. Let us use a little ketchup. Not a lot, just like about a teaspoon. And I'm also going to put a little barbecue sauce. That is for me at this point. You do what you want to do. I am doing this for my family, my kids especially. Okay? Still on the medium, and you want to do this. Okay? Now, you want to get it up a bit. Hot water should be here to this side. You want to get some gravy. So throw to the amount that you want. Right up, a little more up, and you're going to start stirring it around. You notice the color of the meat not change, it not turn white nor nothing. Okay, a gravy down thing with the pan. So you constant stirring. Okay, let me get this down a bit. I'm getting burned right here. So this is gravy time, baby. So look at it. So you have your gravy thing. So you're going to come right back now down to low. And you're going to let this simmer. We just probably about 2 more times constantly stirring, and we'll be there. When you see us again, we're going to plate this stew chicken for you. Okay, now family, we're still on the simmering. Look at this gravy. We are through, you know. This is finished. We can turn our flame off. And let me tell you something. At this point, still, you have the ability, you are at liberty if you want to put a little more of that burnt sugar thing, or if you had used browning or whatever you use. Okay? You're still at liberty. You still have the time. You still can do it. Nothing now go wrong. If you want it a little darker, to put in a little more. Okay? And to get it to the color. And just make it boil up a little bit and get it how you want it. Make we go plate up this and return. Yeah? Okay, now family, this is where you have it. Okay? Your nice stew chicken, and we tried your nice gravy. Look at this. Okay? Pretty color. You couldn't deserve a prettier color. As I say, if you want it darker, go ahead. But I think for presentation, this is the best color. We don't want it too dark. So let me present to you. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to wherever you are, to your family table, to your plate, to your stomach, it's brown sugar stew chicken. You saw me. I did it for you in depth. Now remember to like, share, subscribe. Remember to, when you do subscribe, remember to hit the notification bell. and to leave your comments below. That is how you'll be a member of the post notification crew. Now, when you do your stew chicken like this, you put it on the table. You just set your family table and all of that with your stew chicken, fried chickens, whatever the different. So everybody can come, you take up your stew chicken and you have a dish, you have enough gravy in there. This is a dish that is served with the gravy. It is presented with the gravy. You know, put the stew chicken one side and throw out the gravy. This is a dish that is presented at the table with the gravy in there, like where you do your stew beef. And you can also put your twist. You can also put your chopped vegetables. If you want to put peas, I have one on the channel that I've done earlier, and I used I didn't do it with the brown sugar. This is just the brown sugar version I'm sharing with you. You can use, I think I'd use beans. I twisted it, and I'm also gonna leave the link in the description for you. Today's post notification shout out goes to Jacqueline Allen. Jacqueline Allen, me feeling you. I'm feeling in the comments, baby. Thank you so much. You're such a part of the Jamaican cooking journey. And remember to like, share, again, subscribe, leave your comments below. Thank you so much for being a part of the Jamaican cooking journey. Thank you for your comments. You're so welcoming. Thank you so much. Now, what's the name, camera girl? Could you help me? It is Roots Militant Sound, is it? Roots Militant Sound. I heard you, honey. I'm right on. Right on. All y'all, keep your notifications on. Roots Militant Sound. The next video will be dedicated to his comment, which I think a lot of people would like. Remember, Debbie from Donga Yard, bless, no stress.